What's up, guys? This is JTQ9 of LVT, and welcome back to the channel. Season 52, War number 7, against our friends at Bolt. Shout out to Oakley, who is over there for, I don't know if it's permanent, but maybe for a while anyway. Shout out to Oakley. I know he's a friend of the channel, and I try to catch this whenever I get a chance to. If you ever get a chance that you haven't seen Oakley, he puts out some great content. Anyways, in the meantime, we start off with this spot, and with Apocalypse, after 2 specials, full suicides on, he goes down. I was going to maybe talk about the node, but no need to because he just nukes absolutely everything. So I've got a short war video for you today, or a short war, not necessarily a short war video. I've got 3 fights, but the third fight becomes a little, we had a little fun with the third one. We'll talk about that when we get to that. But the strategy behind these is to push to the SP2, do some damage with the power back boost, and then throw it again. Obviously with Nick Fury, you try to push him to the SP2 as much as possible. The SP1 causes all kinds of issues, and if it goes unblockable, it's a royal pain. But for the most part, I was pretty happy with the way this fight went from memory. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't fast forward through the SP3 here. Usually I do. I guess a little slacking on my editing skills, so I apologize for that. But I digress. We go through, and I believe the fight will be done very shortly. Yeah, I think it's just one SP2. Yeah, and he's done. So anyway, all in all, Nick Fury went down nice and easy. Love when he cooperates, because I've fought him enough over the years now that he can be a royal pain, as I'm sure some of you or most of you have encountered at any given time. So on this next fight, I've got this thing, and this is how you do not want to take the fight. So the idea was, obviously, you need to get the protection off by heavying. You have to watch his charges, and the idea is that I thought I could heavy cancel to remove the protection, which it didn't. So then I didn't get any power up, and put me kind of in a bad spot. I do have to pay attention because I do have full suicides on, so I don't want to just spam specials, because I think I removed 3-on-3 recoil for this one and had 1-on-3, but either way it can still be bad. So anyways, I know the SP2 is 8 hits and I know the SP1 is 6, so at least when you're going in trying to calculate the kind of leniency or the room you have on the counter. And again, throwing specials when his protection's up, it's just the most infuriating thing rewatching this back that I could possibly do. But I mean, the fight is relatively in control until I decided to just kind of constantly heavy for some reason. I know with the bleeds there, it kind of put it in shape, but the problem also too is that with the concussion up, you're not sure when he gets the 15 charges, because sometimes it misses it. So, and then because I have Apocalypse, if I hit into the block a bunch of times with 4 charges, then he obviously will go unstoppable when that happens. So it just, anyway, I was put in a bad spot. Overall, as you can see, I was down to 28% health. I believe and hope that kills him, which it does. And thankfully that this fight is done, but that should not have been as complicated as it was. Like, I don't want to say I got lucky, because I didn't feel like I was actually going to die, but either way, it still was not the right way, and because of that I had to heal up the entire way. So I kind of lied before. I didn't realize I had a 4th fight this war, but this Atuma, there's really nothing to it. You bait the SP1, you don't parry, you just basically nuke him down with 2 SP2s back to back, and not really worry about whatever thorn damage that's going to happen. So, as you can see, went down very nice and smooth. Apocalypse is a beast. It's going to be sad when the 7 stars kind of outrank him and I can't move him up any higher, because I don't see him being released as a 7-star for a very, very long time. But we ended up coming out with the victory. With the Bolt, we died 3 times, a much better showing for us. That moves me to 22 kills and 0 deaths on the season. And our season record of 5-2, so we're back on our winning ways. So thank you all for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one.